Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are doing something different. This is a life path reading channel. So there are, if you've not watched them, they are on there if you know your life path. But we're doing something different. I wanted to add something different to the channel, so we are doing the major arcana wheel of life, if you like. So we're going to every week do a reading that is based on the energy surrounding a major arcana. So we're starting with the Fool, and we're going to stick with the same decks as well all the way through to get to 22, which is 21, which is the World card. So we're starting with the Fool, then we'll do the Magician next week, and so on and so forth. So that's the plan. And yeah, so this series, so we're doing the Fool. So this is what new is coming for you. So what part of the Fool's journey is happening within your life? What energy is surrounding you at the time? We'll look into that. We'll inquire. Right, okay, so if you want to take a moment, you want to choose a card if you've not felt drawn to one already, take a moment, see what card calls to you, and then you can move on to your reading, which will be time stamped for you. Okay. So pile one, you have picked the Fool out of the Lightseers deck. We are going to get you some Oracle cards as well to go with this Fool. I am feeling these two here for you. And let's have a look what we have. Oh, Love Spell and Fireworks. Wow, attract a lover, put yourself out there. So if you are somebody who's romantic relationships are on your mind at the moment, this is the pile for you straight away. It is a card of new energy. This could mean, for those of you that are in a relationship already, you could be taking your relationship to a new phase or a new stage. So, you know, if you've been seeing each other casually, things might get a bit more serious, or if you might end up moving in together, that kind of thing. For those of you who are single, then, you know, it's time to put yourself out there. Yeah, so the new that's coming in for you is to do with romantic relationships. Okay, romance, but I do think pile one as well, it could be to do with just connections. If you are not interested in getting involved in a relationship, your romance is off the cards for you, then it could just be friendships, putting yourself out there and attracting somebody who, you know, you can enjoy life with, somebody who has maybe the same interests as you. Now, so there's one thing that's come through with those cards. Let's have a look. Let's get you some more messages through, and then we'll have a look at the tarot. Let's have a look. I think it's really interesting, pile one, how them two cards have come out together. Attract a lover, put yourself out there. That's really interesting. Let's have a look what else we have. Ignite your passions. Right, okay. So you may have been feeling a little bit stuck, maybe. Pile one, you may have been feeling like you've lost your mojo recently. So we can see that's coming back. It's igniting your passion. So we've got this word passion again. This could be attracting a love. It could be even attracting a love of something that you enjoy doing, like a passionate pursuit. Say you like playing an instrument, painting, or, you know, doing jigsaws, you know, whatever it is that you really enjoy doing, and you just kind of like fell away from it, you just wasn't getting enjoyment. We can see that that is coming back. Your passion is being ignited. This Fool energy, this new energy, is renewing passions for that which you once had passions for. It's reigniting it. It says ignite your passion. So for some of you, you could be finding something new that you really enjoy doing. You may go to pottery with your friend and you're like, oh, I really enjoy this, I think it's brilliant, and you know, you get into it, and it could be something along them lines. One. Let's get you one more and then we'll go into the tarot. Let's let's have a look. One more oracle and then tarot. All right, okay, so you've got falling, and we have the unknown, descent, momentum, change. So yes, change is definitely coming for you, Power One. I feel the Fool energy. Yes, some new is coming. For some of you, it can be a new person. For some of you, it will be a passion. And for some, it could be both. Okay, so a new person, either somebody you just really get along with, your kindred spirits, you click with, or it could be a new person in terms of a relationship. But you definitely, the new's coming in. The new is coming through for you. Let's have a look at the tarot and see what information we get from the tarot for you. Pile one. Let's have a look. Oh, Five of Wands, battles. Two of Cups. Right, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, the Sun card. Wow. Definitely good changes coming for you, Power One. Good changes. There has definitely, I feel you've been going through a battle. The Lovers card again. Put yourself out there, the Lovers card. Yes, so if you've been struggling relationship wise, I feel this is turning around for you. The new energy is things are changing. Let's have a look. Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands has come underneath the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. The Knight of Wands is about passion. Look, you know, just in a zone and just enjoying life. So yes, I feel you are going to be connecting with your passion as well. So it could be your passion for another person, it could be your passion for a thing that you enjoy doing. It could be your job, even if you've been feeling a little bit that you're not getting anywhere with your job, you're feeling stuck. You might find that things just shift and change and you start really enjoying your job again, the work you do or the studies. But we do have a lot of Lovers energy coming through. So I do feel like this is for people who are concentrating at the minute on their romantic relationships or lack of and wanting a romantic relationship. Yeah, I feel it's really the pile for that. Now we have the Five of Wands come through, but please do not worry, because we can see this is coming, it's come out below the falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change, the card under this Alice card here. So it's like if a clarifier said there have been battles, but look, the change is coming. And sometimes, Power One, you need to go through these battles in order for change to happen. Sometimes conflict is needed, as much as conflict is uncomfortable and upsetting. Sometimes it is needed. And I feel that has been the case for you, Power One. You've needed to have some sort of conflict. It could have been a conflict with an outside person, but it could be conflict within. For some of you, you may have been going through like understanding who you are a bit more, and it's created conflict, and or making changes, and the resistance has created that conflict within, you know, between the old and the new. So we see, but it's shifting and it's changing, and you're really stepping into yourself here. We've got underneath the Fool, you've got the Sun card. The Sun is the happiness card, Power One. This is really beautiful energy to be in, and what, you know, to say the journey that you're going on, the changes that are coming into your life are going to bring in great happiness for you. And also, Power One, not just great happiness, but great motivation. This is a key theme of this reading. This is what's really coming through for me, is motivated. You're going to be feeling so motivated to go after what you want. Yes, so he says here, fireworks, put yourself out there. You're going to be doing that. If you're after attracting a lover, that is something you're going to be doing, or a romantic partner. But it's passions as well. Some of you could even meet them where your passions lie. through your passions, because we've got them so connected here. So if you go to a class, or you're online chatting about, you know, a group about things you're passionate about, and you're chatting and you just start talking to somebody, you know, just to give a couple of examples, it could be through your passion, what you're doing, that actually helps you meet somebody, or you and your current partner sharing your passions together, or even you sharing theirs, and that just brings you closer together and reignites a nice spark between you, gets that romantic energy back flowing again. But we do see these very connected passions and relationships is very connected in this reading. I'd be interested to know, you know, what your passions are, and yes, please leave a comment below. And yeah, if this resonates in any way, if you could leave a comment, that would be great as well. Thank you. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a love activation. This card, basically, Power One, it just gives you a bit of advice on general love. So you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike, and learn to love them all as lessons, ownership. Again, I feel that could be connected to this battle within as well. You know, the things that you've done in the past that you had to remove, making peace with that, because everything's a lesson. The things that happen to us in life are things we can grow from. We can grow through what we go through, you know. And this card is just reminding you of that, that you acknowledge that everything is a lesson, and to learn to love everything as a lesson. No regrets. I'm going to pull you one more, Power One. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So yes, put yourself out there. Get your beautiful energy out there, Power One. So thank you very much for watching, Power One. If you could like and subscribe if you took any value from this, I would appreciate that. Until the next reading, don't forget next week we're doing the Magician energy. So hopefully I will see you in that reading. Take care. Bye. Hello, Pal 2. You have chose Salik, the Fool from the Surfy Tarot. We're going to get some oracle cards as well and have a look and see what else is coming through. So what new is coming for you, Pal 2? That is what we're looking for. I will say, because you picked the Salik, the Surfy pile, this Fool card is more about taking a leap of faith, sometimes trusting in something, a higher power. So yes, definitely faith is needed when you feel drawn to this card. So you've also got the Rainforest, the good luck card. So this is good. But I am getting straight away, Pal 2, I'm getting quite an earthy vibe. Probably because of the green on this card as well as the Rainforest. Very earthy. So something grounded, you know, something. Let's have a look before I carry on. See what else what other cards we get. Divinity. Balance. Okay, brilliant. Yes, we have balance coming through. So I feel so far we'll get some more information as well, Pal 2, but we're going to have a look at the tarot as well. Right, so far what I'm seeing is what is new for you is a new balance, a new set balance. Balancing the physical and the spiritual. Because you have the Rainforest and then Divinity that have come out on the left and the right sides. And in between this you have the card you've felt drawn to is about taking a leap of faith. Yeah, I feel this could be the spiritual group, maybe, people that are into spirituality. Maybe you practice cards yourself, or you're interested in it, or you feel you're going through an awakening journey, or some change, some big change coming through. It could even be your health, or it could be a profession, like, but a change that has had a massive impact on who you are as a person. I do feel that, and I feel you've had to bring things into balance, pal, too. Some of you may even have been through a complete turnaround in life. You know, things have just been turned upside down, and you're now bringing things into balance. You're coming into a really beautiful energy here, pal, too. Okay, let's get some more information. In fact, before I move into them cards, let's get angels and ancestors. Let's get some more information through for you, pal, too. Ooh, but I'm feeling, yeah, transform and unveil your gifts. Yes, I do feel this is the spiritual group. I feel everybody's a spiritual person, pal, too, but I feel this is the group that actively works towards some sort of spirituality. Yeah. Right, let's get one more card out. So for you, it could be a change. Oh wow. It could be a change in your energy, an energetical set point. Let's have a look at this card. We've got the purple coming through here. Nature, communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. These two cards are so in sync together. Rainforest, you know, nature. It's a good luck card. But also this is to do with nature, the nature, communication. But we've got the purple as well, which is like the third eye, is the higher chakras, the spiritual realm. Fairies are classed as spiritual beings, you know. Yes, so we're having this mixture of nature and spirituality, balance. You're going through an energy shift, and you're going through a shift inside that is bringing you balance. I feel that's what's coming through for you. Ascension, inner peace, a new set point of inner peace. Let's get the tarot cards and see what they have to say, see what comes out for these. Let's move these up, pal, too, so we can get all the cards on for you. Yeah, it's a very spiritual message, this is. Right, okay. So what new is coming through? Let's have a look. Oh. Okay, 4 of coins. Right. Let's get some more information out. One more. Yes. Okay, I can see it. Got the blue coming through here for the throat chakra. I feel, pal, too, you are letting go of a habit that no longer serves you. We've got 15 in NAFs, which is like the devil card. Yeah, it is. You're letting go choices you've been having. So maybe, pal, too, you've been, you know, delving too much into that which does not serve your highest good, because there's so many things to distract. With this choice card here, with the 7 of cups here, I feel it's, you've just been getting so distracted, but the energy's shifting, you're changing, you're going to find it easier to stay focused on what it is you want. I feel that's a new coming through for you. It's a new energy, a new energetical set point, a new vibration, pal, too. It's coming through. Yeah, it's coming through quite strong as well. The 4 of coins, if you've been feeling like you are, you know, you've not got enough abundance, this is going to be changing as well, because this new set point is this attitude of gratitude. If you've been feeling any kind of, low energies, that's shifting. You're high vibing, so this is a change. You got your vibration is heightening, pal, too, and this is going to bring about this beautiful attitude of gratitude with you. So if you've been feeling in a place of lack, this is shifting as well. I feel you're going to be finding it easier to stay away from distractions, easier to focus on what you want, and easier to get into this beautiful attitude, get into the energy of an attitude of gratitude. And if you're already in that energy, you're going to be deepening it. So like a butterfly flies past and you be like, oh wow, that's so beautiful, rather than just not noticing it. You're going to notice the little things in life, and how amazing they are. But you got this, with this coming at the end, look, we've got the shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts, and then we've got the devil card here, or knaves as it is in this deck, and 15. But it's letting go of them chains. It's seeing the things that have been holding you back, and when you see them and you let them go with this beautiful new energy, it's going to be easier to let things go that no longer serve your highest good, pile too. And as you do that, you're going to be unveiling your gifts. You're going to be tapping more into your intuition, and any gifts that you have on that are more on the esoterical side. It could even be writing about the things that are a little bit more out there, or it can healing, helping people, whether that's through becoming, say, a counsellor, or whether working in, say, the medicine circles, but healing, however you do that. But gifts come in all shapes and forms. But you are, pal, too, going to be really being able to tap into what your gifts are. They're going to become abundant. They're going to be becoming evident. You really are going to be seeing them. If you've been feeling lost and like, I don't know what it is I'm supposed to do, the answers are coming through for you. You're aligning with yourself more and more as you're letting go of this world around you and the things that hold you back. You aligning more and more in with your true self and who you truly are. This is beautiful. These really beautiful energy. Yeah, so beautiful energy. So we have the Shy of Cups, which is also the King of Cups. So in this deck, when this card comes up, it's a reminder of you. What are you looking for in another person, and can you turn and give that to yourself? It's the emotional abundance. It's turning things around, pal, to and giving yourself that love that you need. And this is what's going to help with you rising your vibration, this new energetical set point, and being able to let go of that which no longer serves you. Because this has come at the end of the reading, the Nafs card here, the letting go. We can see with the Daughter of Swords, which is like the Knight of Swords. So, when you get this energy, you're looking at moving forward, determination, and we can see it's coming through. You're determined to let go of that which does not serve you. You're determined to balance yourself, balancing the practical and the spiritual as well. Sometimes, pal, too, it can be letting go of working too much and getting to to sit with yourself and spend some time with yourself as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be letting go of something like, I don't know, like say smoking or some sort of addiction, something that's really unhealthy. It can be just learning to let go of having to do things and being able to sit and just be by yourself and not have to do. Just sit as you are. But we're seeing the love. Sometimes this can be another person coming in. So you may find, yeah, sometimes, sorry about, I had to just check, I could hear some noise, it was my dog. So sometimes it can be another person coming in, and yeah, and helping you grow. We're looking at emotional maturity here as well. So if you have like pile 2, if you have had any issues with regulating your emotions, we're seeing this settling down, and this is the new that's coming in for you. You're just finding that things are not triggering you as much. It takes a lot more to trigger you, and you manage to move through any challenging emotions with ease because you've got this beautiful wisdom. So it can be you, it can be another person helping you with that, or it could be both. But I do feel it is you as well, because with the rest of the cards, there's a shift in your energy which is creating. I just see you creating a new world for yourself. Pal 2, you're somebody who's on a mission, and you've been on a mission to understand yourself. So self-realization, really wanting to know who you are, what makes you tick, what you want from life. I feel this is a mission for you. And also for some of you, the spiritual guidance, or seeking spiritual knowledge, or even wanting to work in that area, or working in that area already. But we do see, this is beautiful energy, highly spiritual energy. We'll bring some spirit animals guidance out for you, pal 2, I think, because we've got quite an earthy vibe. Oh, fox. Okay, let's take the top one. Oh, if we can get it. Oh, we've got 2. There we go. So we've got the fox and we have the eagle. So let's see what these say. So fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Ooh. And the eagle, masterer. You are on the spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Yeah. Very fitting, them 2 cards, especially the eagle. I've been picking that up all through the reading, that you're going through some sort of awakening process, definitely. And that is what your new is. Your new is more to do with energy, but you're going to notice that on the outside world. But I think it's more of an inner shift with you at the moment, pal 2. Is changing your energetical and your vibration and your frequency. So good luck with that, pal 2. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, we have the magician next week. We're going through all of the major arcana, so if you want to watch that, if you want to subscribe, I'd love to see you at another reading. Please take care of yourself. Until the next time, bye. Hello, pal 3. You have chose the Tarot Fool card, which is from the Goddess Tarot deck. We will get some oracle cards to go along with this. So in the Goddess Tarot deck, the Fool card represents the ability to heal and protect. It also represents what the original Fool represents: new beginnings, leap of faith, and that kind of thing. But there is an emphasis on healing and protecting within this particular deck. So we'll just see whether that comes into play when we get the rest of your cards. So we'll get some oracle cards. Oh, I'm feeling that one definitely. Take some time for yourself. Rainbow, feel at peace. Yes, there we go. Straight away we have some cards which we can look at as representing protecting, healing and protect. Take some time for yourself and feel at peace. The more peace you feel at, pal 3, the better life is for you, the easier life becomes, the more balance. Oh, we've got summer, bask in joy and light. Lovely. Let's get one more oracle. We are going to take some tarots as well, pile 3, but we're just going to get the oracles first and see what they say. Oh, we've got 2 coming through from this deck. Let's have a look. Impossible things. Working through disbelief. Let's pop that there so you can see. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspectives. And your other card, your Alice card, is number 33. That's highly spiritual number. I want to be a queen, stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. So that could mean passing a life test, because life does test us quite regular, or it could mean an actual test as well. If you are studying at the minute, this could be taken as a good sign that all is going to be well. Right, okay, so let's pop that card here, and then we will get some tarot cards as well. So what I'm seeing, pile 3, I'm seeing that what your new beginning is going to be putting yourself first. I think maybe you're somebody who is always like, you know, if somebody asks you to do something, you'll do it. And even if you're running on empty, you know, but you're going to start recognising that you can't pour from an empty cup, pile 3. And I feel you are going to start to put your own needs and wants as a priority. And that doesn't mean that you're not helping other people, because you're still helping other people. But it does mean that, you know, you manage to fill your cup before giving to others. And when you look after yourself, you know, you're going to be in a better position to help others, rather than wearing yourself out or burning yourself out. I want one more card. We've got to sit here for you. 7 of Cups, choices. Okay. Yeah, so I feel this is your new beginning, is really stepping into this energy and recognising this. You have the Strength card here, and you have Temptation, which is the Devil card. So let's go in feeling that peace, temptation. Again, I feel you are going to be tempted to do more than you have to give. And just because you have a kind heart, this card, Temptation, which is the Devil card, number 15 is the Devil in the original tarot. It's got a completely different look to it. You see, it's got a green, and green represents the heart center. We've got green here in the Strength card as well, and quite a lot of green in the tarot card, the Fool card that you've chosen. So we can see that you come from a good place. This helping people, it does come from a good place. It comes from the heart center, but it doesn't give you time to feel at peace within your own self. It's a distraction, like the 7 of Cups here. It distracts, you know. There's always a choice to make, whether to do what you want to do or do what other people want you to do, or to put yourself first, make decisions that suit you rather than thinking about how it will affect everybody else first. And it's not to say, you know, just be completely selfish all the time. It's just to understand when you're out of balance with helping people, helping others. It is good to help. It's good to have this beautiful energy that surrounds this card of healing and protection about you. That is a beautiful way to be, pile 3, and it is. But you must remember to look after yourself. I've noticed here with the number 22, the rainbow, feel at peace. In life path, the life path number 22, they often find themselves burning out because they're helping other people, if they don't put that into balance as well. And that's just come through, just reminded me of that with the number 22 there. Now, you're being asked, pile 3, to bask in joy and light. It's this summer card. It's like the sun in the tarot card. and use your energy wisely. Use it on yourself as well. It's coming through very strong. Now we have the King of Staves here, which is the King of Wands in the original tarot. So we're looking at mastery as well. So mastering over, say, some sort of business adventure, or the ability to bring ideas into fruition as well in this deck. And again, we've got the green coming through strong. Green ring, green, like, what, I don't know what that's called, what's holding his coat together. And then the green in the third place of the third eye there. So we've got a lot of green coming through, a lot of heart-centered. So you may find as well what's coming new for you is new ideas, new ways to put your caring side out into the world. I feel you are pile 3, somebody who wants to work with helping other people. I feel it's very important to you, and this is why the cards are coming through to remind you to look after yourself as well. But yes, we've got impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspectives. And this will come when you take some time to sit by yourself. Sometime, when you do this, you sit and you just quiet down the noise of the outside world, quiet the noise of other people, the distractions, people wanting your attention, people wanting this, people wanting that, and you just take yourself away and sit with yourself and be at peace. This is when the great ideas generally will come out, pile 3. And this will help you with these imaginative leaps as well. I love this, working through disbelief, because that's what happens. Magic starts to happen, when you can tap in to your inner being, your inner world, and then you can really, you have the space to sit in it. That is when the magic happens. It's like Joe Dispenza says, it's the heart-mind coherence. But you need to concentrate on it to get that heart-mind coherence. Concentration is needed. And so so take some time to sit. I love the illustration on here as well. The rocking horse, but with the wings, it's flying away. It's not on the floor. It's not doing what it was made to do. It's flying away. It's free. It's a beautiful illustration there. And that's you. You deserve to have freedom to do what you want to do with your life and make decisions that are good for you and right for you, and not to feel like you're letting people down for making decisions that are right for you. So this is your new beginning, pile 3. I feel you are going to be making decisions that are more in alignment with what you want and what you need, and I do feel that coming through for you quite strong. But yeah, you are pile 3. You're very heart-centered. You are really beautiful energy coming through. Empathic as well. 10th house, authority. Yes, so take charge with authority. Put boundaries in place where boundaries need to be put. And that is one of the other things that will be coming through, pile 3, is your ability to set boundaries. If it's something you've struggled with, you'll get better at doing it. It will become second nature to you, and you won't be panged with them guilty feelings, or feeling like you're letting people down, because you're not. But living your life how you want to live it is not letting people down, because everybody lives their life how they want to live it, like everybody does. And I feel it's good to remember that, because if somebody's trying to pull your strings, if you turned around and tried to pull their strings, would they allow it? I'm guessing that they wouldn't. And I think that's something to keep in mind, pile 3, because just try not to feel bad about making decisions for yourself, and speak with authority. You know, we have this in this card, the 10th house. I don't know how well you can see it. Let's have a look. But he's like on a mountain and he's climbing it, and that's how it is, you know. Life can be like that. He's climbing mountains and climbing mountains and climbing mountains. And it takes energy, you know, to go through life and to work for your plans and goals, for what you want, and deal with all the obstacles. It takes a lot of energy. And I feel, again, you're being reminded to be your own authority, make your own choices, and make choices that are right for you. Don't let past things like guilt, you know, feeling, you know, if you have like a guilt complex, you know, so when you say no, you just start feeling guilty, or worrying you'll lose somebody if you say no. You know, if you say no to somebody, or you show them, you speak up about what you truly want in life, or you put yourself first, and you lose somebody for that, then was they really somebody worth having around in the first place? But yes, we're seeing here, like, moving, going over mountains, climbing, getting over obstacles, being your own authority, pile 3. But, you know, you can do this and stay in your heart centre. It's balance. It's bringing in a beautiful balance. But you are going to start to take some time for yourself and feeling more at peace with that. This is your new beginning. And in turn, it's going to free up space for you to come up with some beautiful ways of helping getting that lovely, heart-centred personality of yours out into the world without draining yourself too much. Okay, pile 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, if you could give me a like. We're doing the Magician next week, so if you want to watch that, please subscribe, and then you'll get a notification. Until the next reading, please take care of yourself, pile 3.